Okay, now let's start it off with what would be the total money you get, the return on investment. Let's say return on investment, the total money that you will get is equal to investment 1 plus the rate over 100, and then T is the time period. Okay, in this case the T is 3 months. Okay, every 3 months is considered one time cycle. T become 1. If you say 1 year, then T is actually 4. Okay, why? Because the interest is based on every 3 months. So as I say before, the time periods must always follow the interest rate time period. If the interest rate is based on 3 months, so the year or the time must convert into per 3 month period. Okay, now let's make the calculation based on 5% after 1 year. Okay, so this should be equal to 110, the investment, 1 plus 5 over 100. T now is considered, T is 3 months, is considered T equal to 1. T equal to 2 means 6 months. So 1 year, T actually become 4. Every 3 months become 1 time unit. Okay, so in this case become 4. So let's simplify this and see how much will I get. So 1.05 to the power of 4 times 1100 1327. You should get back 1337. Okay. Now, let's look at this statement. He said that he have 50 less than he expected. He expect on 5%. So, but then he say in a year he got 50 less than expected. That means the R that he actually get, the return investment, is this sum of money minus 50. So he actually suppose what he get is 1337 minus 50. He actually get 1287. Let's see, add 3. Correct. This is the sum of money she actually get. That means to say the early year, the interest rate that he think he should get is 5% is wrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to use back this. Okay, the R is 1287. I is still 1100. 1 plus R over 100. T is 4. Okay, now what we're going to do is 1287 divided by 1100 equal to 1 plus r over 104. So I'm going to move this 4 over here, become a square root, fourth root of 1287 divided by 1100 equal to 1 plus r over 100. Okay, now we're going to find this value over here. We're going to find, so it's 1287 divided by 1100, and then we're going to cube fourth root it. Your answer is actually 1.040. So it's 1 plus r over 100. So bring this 1 over here. 1.040 minus 1, you end up with 0.04 equal to r over 100. Therefore, r is equal to 100 times 0.04, so it becomes 4. So the interest rate actually, instead of 5, actually is 4. So if you look at this whole thing here, this is the answer. Okay. You look at it, the step take quite substantial amount of time. Actually, definitely. Oh, sorry. It's not this. Is actually T is 1 year. Okay. So it's 4 times 1. Not T over 3. Okay. The answer is this. Okay. Can we do a better guess without working this step? Or let's analyze. If we get less than what is expected, the interest rate should be less than 5. Am I right? So it can be 1.04, 1.035. These are correct. 40 in terms of definition, these are correct. The only choice we have is 1.04 and 1.035. Okay. A guesswork. Or maybe the way of doing is you just substitute the t inside and find what is the value. If the value is 1287, then whichever will be the correct one. Instead of doing this step here, I mean, you can always do it, but this will take a lot of time. Okay, so you should get 1287. So what you do, if you take this, you use 1.04, you substitute t equal to 4, t equal to 1, okay? 4 times t, you already convert into per quarter, okay? You substitute, work out this value and put t equal to 1, see which one you obtain 1287, okay? I think that will be much faster if you use a calculator. You put t equal to 1, you work out, see which one you get 1287. The one that gives you 1287 will be the answer. That will be faster than working out this step, okay? Okay. But if you are doing IGCSE or O level, then this is the way that you should work out the R. Okay? Now let's look at this question 11. You say that if the radius of the circle above is x, we're saying if this is x, okay, angle AOB is 120, 120, and O is the center circle, what will be the length of AB in terms of x? Now, you see this is isosceles, since both are the radius. Now what you're going to do is, we're going to drop a perpendicular line onto line AB. Let's put a different color. Okay, and since this is isosceles triangle, so this perpendicular, it will end up as a perpendicular bisector. Okay, now let's call this point D. Okay. Oh, you haven't learned trigonometry, sine, cosine, tangent, then it will be, you will not able to do it if you do not know that. Okay, or you can even use sine rule, cosine rule to solve this. So cosine rule, let's say cosine rule, AB square is equal to AO square plus BO square minus 2 times AO times BO times cosine 120. So this x square plus x square minus 2 times AO is x, 2x times BO is x, so it's 2x square cosine 120. Okay, you work out this x square plus x square, so there are 2x square. Okay, if you substitute x equal to 120, you have a negative half. Okay, negative half, so it's minus 2x square times minus half. Okay, now minus times minus become plus, so it's 2x square plus then 2, okay, cancel with this 2, become x square. So this give you this 1x square, this 2, so become 3x square. Okay, now what we want is AB. AB, then you have to move the x square over here and become square root 3x square. Okay, you actually can split square root 3 dot square root x square. Okay, now square root 3 dot, now this is x square and you have your square root over the x square, so you end up x, so it's square root 3 x. So the answer would be this. Okay, now using sine, this is much harder. Let's not look at this. When we have done the topic on trigo, then we can come and revisit this subject. Okay. Now, let's look at this. You know that I is equal to -1. I is equal to -1. So -1. Sorry. So this is actually square root -1 413 plus x equal to 1. Okay, now this can be rewritten as -1 as a half -1 bracket half 413 plus x equal to 1. Now as this half time this whole thing here is -1 minus half time 413 plus x equal to 1. let's look at this. If D is end up as an odd number, then you end up a negative value. Okay, if you see what happened is, if you have a minus 1, then you end up a minus 1, which is not equal to 1, but you end up a even number. Okay, even negative even, you will end up with a positive value on the left hand side, because remember, minus 1 times another minus 1, if the power is even, then it become a positive 1. So in other words, this thing here must become even. Okay, must become even. Now let's look here. If x is equal to 1, so you have, let's look at this. Okay, minus half 413 plus x. Now if I want this to be an even number, whether it's positive or negative, doesn't matter. Okay, but I want it to be even. So x, if I put x equal to 1, then it's 414. So if you time half, let's say the case of x equal to 1, then minus half is 413 plus 1. Okay, then that's minus half 414 come minus 207. Okay, now this become an odd number. So if this become odd number, then it become a negative value. You will not get a 1. So less 1 doesn't work. Okay, now we put 0. We put x equal to 0. If you divide, you will not get a even number. Okay, you will not get an even number. Now if you put 2, we put 2 here, 415, you divide by 2, you will not get an even number. If you put 3 minus half equal to 413 plus 3 minus half 416. Okay, it become minus 208. Yes, you end up with a even number here, which means you got an even number as the power. Then this become positive 1. So this will be the answer. Okay, now let's look at this. The function g is defined by gx equal to this. Okay, where d is a constant. If one of the 0 of g is if one of 0 of g is 6, what is the value of the g? Okay, that means he's saying with this quadratic equation, wait, what's the meaning? If one of the 0 of g if with the solution, when the function becomes 0, 6y squared rather 0. Okay, let's try this out. So let's say g where x equal to minus 6, sorry 6, 2, 6 square minus d, 6 minus 6, and if one is 0, that means this becomes 0 when x go to 6, or less 60 is 72, minus 6 minus 6d, this become 66. Become 66 minus 6d, 6d equal to 66, therefore d equal to 11. Now let's substitute d equal to 11 into this function now. Therefore, the function gx equal to 2x2 minus 11x minus 6, and 1 is 0, g means when this becomes 0 again. So 2x2 minus 11x minus 6. So is x minus 6, 2x minus 1, plus 1. Okay. If you factorize, you will get this. Now, if this equal to 0, therefore from here we continue from here. Therefore, x minus 6 equal to 0, or 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So this x equal to 6, this x equal to minus half. This one has been given as the answer, so the other answer will be minus half. So the answer will be this.